actually get into it right now. Fox and Palutena.
This is a beautiful matchup. I'm really excited. May the best winner win.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Now we're watching a Fox a little bit, aggressive, not letting Palutena have a little bit of chance with this, projectiles.
Once again, you gotta play the Fox, right? You gotta make sure that he never feels comfortable to actually throw out any buttons and such. And just make sure that you have those combos on point. And Comet definitely is one of those characters and players that can facilitate the combo game very much and making sure that he baits out the options to your opponent.
I like what Blender is doing. He's trying to put Fox out of the stage to get a little bit more advantage using the projectiles, which was very good for Blender's part.
They're going to go for that up tilt and just almost even in percentage now that Blender continues up and just 111% now. Once again, this is a top 32 qualifier, so let's see what these players can actually go for. So we're seeing that Comet actually throwing out Linnaeus a little bit more just to make sure that he actually can get that up smash combo going. So Explosive Flame is going to be enough, so he covers that option on the ledge and Blender takes away that first stock.
Beautiful third stock from Blender, using the fire to his advantage. And let's see if he can try to take this third stock and increase Comet's percentage.
So they're going to go for the drag down up smash and up smash of his own, but it's not going to connect with anything quite much. So forward tilt is going to actually try to get him off. So 60% after that, and they're going to keep going upwards. And that up smash is actually going to bait out the jump. So a lot of pressure coming out from Comet. Let's see if he can make up the percentage.
Beautiful up smash from Comet. He's not permitting Blender to even hit him. Not even to let him on the floor.
What you gotta do if you're Fox, make sure that your sharking game is on point. 90% now trying to connect with that 2-frame down tilt, but it's not quite gonna catch him. A little bit faster on that Fox illusion to actually make it into the stage. And now actually baiting out the roll in, going up for the up tilt, and now a percentage lead for Comet.
He's trying to kick Blender off the stage without success. Now we're watching two magnificent players on the stage, 104%, 113%, and there's two both stocks, and Blender takes Comet's second stock on 113% Blender.
Let's go ahead with that back throw by him, and responding with the back air of his own, so 10% differential, now 24 after the dash attack. We're gonna see the nair one more time, 39%. So Comet to make a little bit back. Let's go for the different combinations, just taking them upwards to 63% after a couple of uppers as well. So 70%. Now he's turning it up. Now we're seeing it a little bit more. Now we're seeing the number one from Wisconsin actually getting it on.
Blender was in trouble. He came back to the stage, which is his advantage right now. Comet on a 70% and Blender on 93%. This match is looking wonderful.
We're seeing Blender slowing it down a little bit more, so this is exactly what he needs. Just to make sure that the Fox does not get going. Fox hits you once, and then it can be a kill just like that, and that's a bear by the number one in Wisconsin, so Comet takes the first game.
Beautiful bear from Comet, 1-0. You needed this to happen. A wonderful game from two wonderful people, but it's still 1-0.
Let's see if Blender can make the adaptations to actually go back a little bit more. So on that last stock, we saw the aggression by Comet, and those combos actually being on point, making sure that he gets those drag down fairs, hitting them with those jabs, actually going for the down tilt, actually up air, just taking him all the way up to 70% and nothing basically.
I really love to see that because Comet didn't give a chance to Blender to stay on the floor. That's what you need to do as a Fox.
Gotta make sure that you keep that juggle going and the sharking on point. So counter pick this time is gonna be Battlefield. Different platforms actually move around and weave and pop his way around. He needs to be careful though, just to make sure that he does not get hit on the top platform. And he continues on the pressure. Let's go ahead and Comet just taking it up to 61%.
I love the stage selection. 3 platforms on Battlefield, which it might work for Blender for a moment, but we're looking at Comet having an advantage offensively. Very good up smash from Comet.
He's just smothering Blender right now, making sure that he is never comfortable. See if Blender can actually try to slow it down and throwing out lingering hitboxes and maybe using the shield a little bit more just to make sure he doesn't continue on the pressure.
Really love to see that a Fox really aggressive. You never seen too many Foxes here in Puerto Rico, and Comet is showing us why He's the best Fox.
Oh, actually gonna go ahead and hit him with that back air. 69% of extra credit actually gonna go into it. Important for Comet actually trying to get some damage in, but Blender is not gonna let it him. Up smash is going to be it, and one stock apiece.
This is looking very even from both parts. I like how Comet is maintaining a bit of a distance with Blender.
Both were down there, 35% gonna go up with those up air chains one more time. The air is gonna come out for 29%, just going up to 38. Actually going for Fox Illusion that time, 78% onto the Palutena.
Blender is looking very confident for now, but we're seeing Comet maintaining again more distance with Blender, not permitting, you know, for him to hit him, which is part of the game.
Actually gonna go for that forward smash and a little bit of a questionable DI by Blender as well. So possibly Blender's last stock on winner's side. We're gonna see probably Comet if Blender cannot make this comeback.
86% second stock Comet, 17% on his last stock Blender. Not looking good for Blender.
Important is going to be for Comet to continue to apply that pressure. It's actually going to get him with a little bit of a shine. Going for a little cheeky right there. Actually getting the back air on his side. An up tilt is not going to be enough just yet. Trying to get that last hit of that up air, but it's not going to connect either. So one more time with the up tilt, but it was already a little bit stale. So it's not going to take away that stock.
65% Blender, 104 and 154%.
Ooh.
Blender does a beautiful move right there to eliminate Comet's second stock, now on his last stock.
They're holding his shield a little bit more, but Comet is actually mixing it up a little bit more. Gonna get him with the grabs. 91% now. Up smash is not gonna get punished, and actually gonna go for the up tilt. Once again, the fair for 119%. 5% only on the Fox. Now Blender needs to be very careful.
This is looking very scary for Blender, 127%. Comet is looking right there to end it all.
Gonna go for it a little bit more. Gonna go for the Nair, 148%. Actually going with the grab him and just keep applying that pressure. Comet is doing such a good job at it. Just make sure that the Blender does not feel comfortable at all.
Ooh, the up smash to end the game, 2-0. Comet takes the win.
Very well played by Comet. Little bit better from Blender. We saw the skill there. Comet actually advanced into the next part of the bracket through winner's side. But we're going to see a lot more Blender if he continues to survive the loser's bracket.
Comet's fog is very, very